Hello, CFA Nation, Gabe, and we are at the Thunderdome. Are you kidding me? That's what I have affectionately called this new venue because it's Gladiator School. It's Gladiator School. This thing is over, day 2. Now I think I might have said it in our prediction. I didn't. I definitely said it wasn't going to go 5 days, but I said, yeah, this thing could be over in a couple days. I said it tongue in cheek. Holy cow. Holy cow. You guys got to be kidding me. What's up? What is going on, man? This is crazy. India's now just chasing 21 runs. 21 runs. Holy cow. What's up, Joy? What's up, Mira? Oh, man. How do you guys like the name? The Thunderdome. What's up, Renil? Let me know what you guys think about the name Thunderdome, because this is Gladiator School over here, cousin. Holy cow. You can't make it up. What's up, Shiroja? What's up, Santosh? What's going on, Andrew Cook? Yeah, like my alarm went off, 6 a.m., whatever, went, brushed my teeth. Holy cow, this thing is almost done. Are you kidding? It's the Moody Dome. Oh man, this is ridiculous, man. You got Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma trying to put this thing away right now. They just need 17 runs. Holy cow. Yeah, Renil, it's over. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's over. I'll say it right now. It's over. Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Dude, I woke up like a minute ago, guys.
We're gonna nickname this the Thunderdome, Nick, because it's Gladiator School, bro.
A minute ago, I woke up.
This is insane.
They need 17?
17 runs. 17 runs.
This is crazy.
You can watch it go back to bed in a few minutes, bro. England comeback. Listen, I've never been more sure of two things in my life, okay?
Did he almost have that catch? Or was that not going to be a catch? Because he kind of dove. Anderson didn't get it, but did he drop it?
It's a little short.
Yeah, no, it bounced a few times. All right. England comeback. No.
I've got some magic beans to sell you, sir. If you think this is an England comeback.
Their innings are done. I mean, listen. Talk about India's the rest of their first innings. Root got a fifer for crying out loud.
I mean, this is brutal, and I know this. They're going to talk a lot about the pitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a spinning pitch. I think that obviously the pink ball makes a big deal as well, man. And I mentioned that in our preview. Holy cow! The combination of the pink ball, Nick, and the Moody Dome, as I think somebody called it the Moody Dome. We may call it the Moody Dome. It's ugly.
Bumrah did not even need to bowl in England's second innings. I mean, I thought this was going to be a scary test for India. I thought this was going to be 5 days. I mean, man, I've learned so much in a short amount of time. And we've watched maybe 2 hours tops of this.
And you know what? Johnny Bairstow, how dare you? 2 ducks. Johnny Bairstow, how dare you? I'm here.
Did you put Australia again?
Did I put Australia?
Let me fix that right now, guys.
I got Australia under mine. It's the Axgar Dome. Ashwin got 400 career wickets. Can we have a round of applause? Man, that would have been cool to see. Guys, I did not think it was going to be practically over by the time we got up.
Oh, Root wanted another one.
England should have taken Moeen Ali. I agree. They should have bought another.
I don't think it would have mattered.
You don't think a better spinner would have mattered? No?
I don't think one spinner is going to make that much of a difference in this match.
Well, obviously they just can't handle the spin because they got bowled out for under 200 in both innings. That's is that under 200? That's
under. Well, the other one was just barely over 100, so almost 100 and less for both of them.
That's wow. That is bad.
I mean, they're not even giving us enough material for our 3 wickets, for crying out loud,
bro. It's bad. It's bad. Johnny Bairstow, you let me down. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, it's missing.
It's missing.
Missing by a mile. Man, it's so high like that.
The bounce, brother. The bounce. Shubman Gill at strike. It's not bad, Gabe. It's over. Axar with a 10-fer. Yeah, that's wow.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I saw the title on The Great Cricketer. All right, let us know what you think. Maybe they were just being tongue-in-cheek. I'm assuming they were being tongue-in-cheek. But they asked a question on their title of their video for day 1. Axar better than Jadeja. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
You see the face? That's Lord Jadeja, bro. You ever think bro? Axar better apologize for you even saying it. How dare you?
I'm just asking the question.
Somebody called him Bairstow. Oh, Johnny Bairstow. Do you think Johnny Bairstow will ever be allowed by the test team again? Honestly, they may go to the hotel in 2 different buses. They'll be like, that's the bus over there. Bairstow will be looking like, but everybody's over there. No. That's your bus over there. Dude, he's done forever.
Where's this comment at? That was pretty funny. Where is this comment at? They are always tongue-in-cheek and they're just joking. Funny lads. Now, where's the one at? Someone called it click. They admitted it was clickbait.
125 in the chat, guys. Like, honestly, I should have just had Ozja text me and been like, yo, text me as soon as this thing gets ugly. I'll get up. But we went so late last night because we watched Australia get manhandled once again by New Zealand. Actually, no, it was a really good game, bro. It's just a couple things went wrong, but that was a really good game. But and then we had some recording to do, but holy cow. Nick, honestly, remember you said it could last 5 days or maybe, and I was like, nah, this thing will be over in a couple days. Did you think 2 days? I did hear somebody say this thing will be over in 2 days. Well, I forget. Somebody in the comments said it. Did you believe that a cricket match could be over in 2 days?
Well, I mean, here. AJ says it right here. AJ Mishra, is this a test match? No, this is not a test match. This is like a marathon ODI match. We got a super chat from Sup right here. What's up, Sup? You guys almost missed the rest of the game. It's 6 a.m. My alarm went off at 6 a.m. I'm sitting there laying there trying to get the cobwebs out. You can hear it in my voice. And I get a text from Gabe, and I look at him like, 31? 30 runs, 32 runs, and I jump on here and it's 19 runs or whatever it is.
Oh man, my man Shubman Gill holding it down. Yeah, we almost missed the rest of the game. My views on England's rotation policy. You know, I was gonna do an R3 wickets last night for Australia because I was so hot at Australia versus New Zealand, and I just had to calm down. I gotta remember that life might be bigger than the game. But as a former athlete, as a person whose kids are athletes, like, listen, you live and breathe this stuff and you get invested regardless. You know what I'm saying? These people are in positions that many of us just dream to be. And, you know, I get it. Family's important. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, you are in a position of a coveted few. It's tough. It's tough. I'll be honest. I just spoke to my mom yesterday because I had my second my second shot, my second dosage. And, you know, I was so excited to talk to her. And I was like, you know, I want to come over. But she's like, until she gets her shot, she doesn't want to come over. I haven't seen my mom in literally almost a year, guys. Like, I've seen her in passing, but haven't had dinner, haven't sat down or whatever, because my mom's old. She's got some medical issues, and she's been very, very cautious. We're all making sacrifice right now. You know what I mean? So it's just tough. Oh,
that's a boundary. This is an interesting comment right here, Green Ridge Lewis. Teams should stop touring India if they continue to curate pitches like this. They did this once when South Africa was in India. I'm an India fan. I'm wearing the hat. I'm rooting for India. I'm so happy they're going to win this match. But a 2-day test, after you had the beach in the second test, is there something wrong with the way they're curating these pitches? Is there something wrong with this? Does it take away from the game? Do we want to have test matches done in 2 days? Or is India just that dominant right now? Talking about England's rotating, I don't think it matters. This match is going to be over in 2 days. They had 2 full innings in day 2, and they had the rest of the first innings for India. And those 2 full innings, they were all bowl-out innings. They weren't declares. What is up, everyone? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us today for this short little pit stop live stream. Arjit, everybody complain about the pitch. How about learn how to play spin? Wow. Thanks for the super chat, Arjit.
I was saying I got to agree with Arjit there. You know what I mean? Because, you know, other teams do what they want with their pitch at home. Listen, people say the same thing about Yankee Stadium. Oh, it's so small, the dimensions. We both get to play there, right? You get to play there too. Have your team have home run hitters on it too. Left-handed power. Like, you got to build your team balanced.
Oh, that's a 6.
Wow.
The hitman.
He's trying to finish it right now. Holy cow.
That's it.
Holy cow. Is that it right there?
They won by 10 wickets. That's it.
Wow. Match over.
Rohit, walk-off. Oh, walk-off 6.
25-15. And I mean, that right there shows you, again, you know what I mean? Yeah, is it a difficult pitch? Absolutely, it's a difficult pitch. But you know what? India's banging on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Rohit and Shubman Gill are banging on it right now. It's not the easy thing. Both sides got to be able to play. Bottom line, guys, both sides got to be able to play. 193 in the chat. What's going on? India sometimes plays Russian roulette with pitches like this. They lost on pitches like this against England in the past. No one complains when the English makes the grass on top on their pitches when the Aussies make bouncy. I agree. I absolutely agree. Gabe, Root, 5 wickets. The pitch can be good.
Listen, I hear what you guys are saying. I'm rooting for India. Thank you guys for joining us in the chat here. This stream lasted less than my 2 over stream yesterday in the T20 match. But I hear what you guys are saying. But even India playing spin, they were done in 2 days. They were done in less than 2 days. So, I mean, I'm just saying. You guys aren't going to like me for saying this. But I'm just saying, less than 2 days, the match is over.
Home team is also playing on the same pitch. I agree, Varun. That's what I'm saying, because I've heard this kind of stuff with Yankees all the time, that the reason the Yankees win is because their ballpark is so small. It's like, doesn't the other team step on the same ballpark? You build your park to match your team. That's it. You know what I mean? It's just as simple as that. But thank you for the super chat there, Varun. We got another one.
Chat from Sup right here. I totally disagree. The pitch was main star here. India also didn't play spin well here. Exactly. They were bowled out in 2 innings in less than 2 days. Listen, I'll take the win. Need the win big time. Now, England, they're out of the WTC. There's no chance they can make it. England even won the toss, says Vardon. India now needs to win or draw, and they're in the WTC. Australia still has a chance to get in. I'm just saying this. 2-day test, right? It's great for the lazy man, right? It's great for the man that has a short attention span. I would have liked at least 3 or 4 days. Can I say that?
Let me see. I'm rolling through this. This is funny right here. I heard Clark County, man, they tracked us down, is building a pitch in the desert that is supposed to be more stable than this. No, the closest pitch to us is going to be LA, and I can't wait. It'll be glorious because I will be out there. Game 1 for the IPL, or they're going to call it the APL, American Premier League. What do you think they're going to call it?
So Kohli gets another win. That's great for him. You got Axar Patel is a savage. Ashwin is a savage. Bumrah only bowled 6 overs in the entire match. Someone says it's less content for you guys. We can always find content, but it's crazy. Yes, India won the series. They still got to win the next game. It could be a tied series too. Still, I don't think that's going to happen. We got 300 in the chat, guys. Don't forget if you're glad that India won, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Look at that. Look at that score right there. Rohit Gill, not out, innings done. They got 50.
Right.
No, they got 40.
40 combined. Yeah. 40 combined. They were chasing they were chasing 39, right? That was the target, right? They were chasing 39. Let me ask you real quick, Nick. Do you think Shubman Gill did enough with lasting with Rohit as his partner because I mean he had struggled, right? The first inning, and I think the game before that he struggled a little bit. I still love Shubman Gill, but somebody said, listen, again, Shaw struggled a few games and got dropped. I hope that they can maintain it because the kid can play. The kid can absolutely play, but there is a lot of people waiting for that seat. Do you think he did enough?
For the next game, yeah. To be able to go in the next match, yes. But I think he didn't do enough to be able to secure his spot in the near future or in the long term. But he did more than enough to go into the next match. It's all about trying to see who's ready to go for the WTC if they get there in June. We got another super chat from Sup. There was a time when South Africa made a pitch that cracked a lot by day 3, and everyone said the ground should be banned for hosting.
Well, we'll see because we don't have enough insight on it. I can't wait to hear Bogley's thoughts on it. We'll do a little bit of research before we do our 3 wickets for sure. But like I said, for me, both teams got to play, and that's how I always feel about things. Where if it was the other team didn't have to play on the same pitch, then that's one thing. But the other team played on the pitch. It's like somebody said, you're playing Russian roulette. You both got to show up. You both got to show up. This right here is something that's going under maybe Axar Patel isn't. Maybe Axar Patel isn't, better than Jadeja. But Ashwin, 400 wickets. I mean, didn't Nathan Lang is known as the world's best spinner. Didn't he just recently get for his 400th wicket? I'm pretty sure he did. And that's huge for a spinner, bro. 400 wickets? That's super impressive. That's super impressive. And Ashwin's not that old, man. He's got at least, I would say, I mean, you never know, 5+ years in him. Could he get the 500 wickets? Let us know in the chat. What do you guys think? He's definitely England. I mean,
super chat here for Fadaraj. Thank you guys for letting me know that I was there. We almost missed it. Current crop of Indian players aren't good at spin. Listen, they scored 144 and then 49 all out. So, I mean, Gill and Rohit did a great job with that 49 no out. I mean, I'm hesitant to say what I want to say right here because I need to think about it. But am I happy that the highest score in any inning was 144 in a 2-day test match? The fact that India won, yes, I'm happy about that result. But 2 days, highest score is 144. No one played the spin too well. A lot of low scores. But I mean, I understand the point that both sides have to play it. I get that, but there's also the home cooking, right? So I mean, if the ICC, if the BCCI, whoever's in charge of this kind of stuff, if they're okay with this pitch, right? If they're okay with it, then you can say that India took advantage of the situation they were given, and it is what it is.
Who will be man of the match? Axar Patel. 11 wickets. Have you heard about 11 wicket haul? 11 wickets. Axar Patel, no question. Next. If they give it to a batsman, they just hate bowlers, period. And that just confirms my suspicion that, cricket and baseball alike, hate bowlers, hate pitchers. They just want to make it an offensive game. I've told you guys in the past, and that's probably why Nick and I got different perspectives on this. I love bowling just like I love pitching. I love going to a baseball game and it being a 1-0 game or a 2-1 game. I like to see the bowlers succeed where a lot of people go for offense. They want to see a lot of runs. Same thing. I rather see that. What was that one game, Nick? And I said that would have been you said that would be a dream game where we saw that one team had got bowled out for like 40, 49, and then the other team came back out and bowled the other team for like
England and Ireland.
That would have been, I would have loved that. I would have lost my mind. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I have issues that way. I love bowling. I hate umpiring. I got another reason to hate umpiring. Did you see that debacle last night? Devon, thank you for the super chat. It looks like you didn't get your message attached. If you have it, just put it there and we'll read it. But
thank you so much for that.
That's a question, and I'm going to ask in R3 wickets. Guys, if an umpire impedes a ball, right, he gets in the way of something that would have gone for a 4. Why do the laws of cricket not make it at the very minimum a dead ball? Let's do a do-over. Something, not just, oh, sorry, umpire was in the wrong place. Just another reason for me to hate umpires.
Wow, we got so many comments here. I'm trying to go through. They said Lion is at 399 right now.
Here it goes.
Wait for some time. Harsha Bogley will clear all the doubts.
That's why I say I want to listen to what he says. Here's Devnon's message that he probably couldn't attach to the super chat. Probably bad optics, but hey, home pitch. Also, without pressure, they scored 50 without much fuss. Yeah, agreed. That's my point. The other team's able to score on it. You know what I mean? Now, of course, you got some players that are better than others at playing spin. I honestly think, and I was fooled too, because people were saying that this ground was not going to spin as much. That's why you wanted to bring pacers because the ball was going to swing a lot. I think that's what England prepared for. And hence they didn't load up on spinners. And I mean, come on, they throwing Joe Root out there as a spinner to get wickets. That just tells you they weren't prepared.
So they have the what's it called, the slow over, right? Whatever that thing is that Australia got penalized for. Can they have an opposite one where it's too quick? a quick match.
Slow down. Slow over rate.
Guys, I'm still waking up here, and I'm really shocked. I did not think we were going to have a decision this quickly, right? I know it's the end of the second day. I know for a lot of you guys who've been watching this for 5.5 hours, but I didn't think it was going to be this quick. And again, I'm super pumped because India won. I'm super pumped, but I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that it happened this quickly. I'm just shocked. Both teams had to play in the pitch, and India came out. England's rotation, it didn't matter. England's selection of bowlers, it didn't matter. England's selection of batsmen, it didn't matter. India won this match easily. 2 days.
Nick, am I going crazy? Didn't we watch Gary's 400th wicket live? I thought we watched it in the
I didn't remember it, but that was not saying too much.
They're saying that he's at 399. I could have sworn he got it in India versus Australia out there in not the Gabba. Was that the Gabba? I thought he got it.
No, I don't remember it, but it could have happened.
I thought he got it. Okay, well, my apologies. And Ashwin is a second fastest to 400. I thought Gary had got up there. We watch a lot of cricket. Here it is. I'll trust you, Cigar. Cigar. He said his lines is on 399, not 400. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw his 400th live, but it's impressive, man. It's impressive.
Harris, I'm not too sure I understand this comment. It says, your opinion, bro, sometimes take pride aside and be real, but I respect your opinion. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking pride aside. I don't care. I want India to win. Hands down. I want India to win because I want them to go to the WTC. I'm taking my pride aside, and I'm trying to be real right now. I'm not sure how I feel about a 2-day match. I'm being completely real. So I don't understand that comment. I'm being 100% real. 100%. And nothing to do with pride at all.
You kind of have to also get some perspective on it. That's why I want to hear Harsha Bogle's thoughts on it before we do our 3 wickets on it. Like, how many shortened matches have there been? I know that I've seen already a 3-day match. What was that? The 3 days? I want to say it was
they're saying that it was his 100th match that he had. Super chat here for Fanaraj. Thank you so much for that. Bairstow's defense was so awful that I can drive my car between his bat and the pad. This isn't a 145 pitch. England selected for pink ball, not for this pitch. Yeah, pink ball is a huge part of it, right? Pink ball is absolutely a huge part of it. Night cricket's a huge part of it. Gabe was like, Bairstow can rake, right? And I said he can duck. I mean,
twice. Johnny Bairstow, you let me down.
Do I hate always being right? No, I don't.
Oh, gosh. Johnny Bairstow, it's tough. It's tough.
Harris said that comment was for someone else. All right, I was going to say, man, am I going crazy? I didn't mean to come after you there, Harris, but I was just like, I got to defend myself. Like, come on.
Turning point. Again, my apologies. I thought I had seen the celebration of Gary having his 400th wicket because I know he was at 390 earlier in the test season. So 390. So I thought he had gotten his 400th. I know I've seen the 600th wicket for Jimmy Anderson, 500th wicket for Stuart Broad, and I thought I had seen the 400th wicket for Gary, but I guess that my memory is fading. It must have been his 100th test match. He'll get it soon. He should have gotten in South Africa, but of course they're not there right now. Of course. And now, while I didn't see it live, I would have liked to see it live, but we will go back. We'll watch the replay before we do our 3 wickets. And yeah, man, these guys are legends. Listen, you can't fake your way to 400 wickets. You know what I'm saying? I hold my head in shame. I will bow my head in shame. Oh, Bairstow faced only 3 balls. Jeez.
Do you know Prithvi Shaw scored 227 yesterday in a 50-over domestic match? Wow.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Gill, and I love Shubman Gill, but is this 15, is lasting and closing out the game, is this enough to solidify his spot when he got 11 in that first over? I mean, in that first innings. I mean, and the game before that, I think he got dismissed early too. I should say the match before that. It's got to be nerve-wracking, honestly, to be an Indian Test player, because you could get, unless you're Kohli or Rohit Sharma, Pujara, you can get replaced at any time, man. The phone will just ring. Unpack your bags. What would I do?
Another super chat here from Arjit. Batsmen have forgot to read the ball from the hand. That's why they are getting out on straight ball. Classic Test batsman doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so is that the true story right there? Is that the batsman just, spin, correct me if I'm wrong, Gabe, is a big part of cricket, right? So is it the batsmen that aren't able to handle it?
It's a lost art, bro.
I don't like making excuses. I don't like giving too much credit to something that is an inanimate object like the pitch.
Right.
But I'm still learning. I'm being completely honest. I'm still learning about all this kind of stuff. I'm assuming they're going to give the man of the match to Axar Patel. Someone else said that it should be the India curators.
That's funny. Everybody killed the India curator in that first test match when the pitch was super flat and gave up 1,000 runs, and then you can't win. But you know what? Of course, everybody rather see a lot more runs than see bowlers do well. I rather see bowlers do well. Here's the thing. I agree with Arjit, and the same thing is going on in baseball, Arjit. That's a super shrewd comment. Start blaming the players. Why? Because players are selling out for power, selling out to get these big runs, and in essence, they're giving, they're giving away or changing their mechanics where they're leaving themselves open to being dismissed. Guys like Bairstow have a lot of power, but they can and can put up big runs, but can also be dismissed. They don't read the ball out of the hand. Baseball is the same thing. Nick, you're the stats guy, right? Last year in a shortened season, they had so many strikeouts, it was insane. The year before that, they had more strikeouts in the league than they had hits. That has never happened in baseball. Aaron Judge, and I'm a Yankee fan, I am horrified today that they're going to give him $300 million because they will, because the guy strikes out 200 plus times every single season. 200 plus times.
They value the home run way more than anything else.
And the problem is, home runs are nice, but if you're striking out 200 times a year and you only play 160 games, you're almost striking out more than once a game. That's insane. And it's because
comment right here. Gabe would agree. The man of the match definitely go to Bairstow. I love Red Flyers comments right here. He's got some good ones. Guys, pitch was bad, but it wasn't the reason England lost. I can get behind that. I like the way you put it there. I can get behind that. Let's see. HBK. This is the worst handling of spin bowling I've seen from an England team. Yeah, I mean, you have a great argument right there, right? What's the combination of both innings? They got under 200, right? Jeez.
Yeah.
Super chat here from Paratosh. Can people consider that this is the first match after the stadium was rebuilt? Of course, it needs some time to understand how the brand new pitch is going to work and make proper changes. I like that comment. That's a good comment right there because this is its inaugural match.
Right.
Again, at the end of the day, I'm happy. India won. Now they're a win. They need a win or a draw. I like those odds. I'm not going to say it's guaranteed. I like those odds quite a bit.
Wow, look at this. Steve Smith in his piece scored 479 runs, 4 tests. 300 highest, scored 178 in India. Australia series in India, Williamson Root were nowhere close. Nick, please read this comment. I chose to read it because it involved my man Steve Smith. But that's another thing. Why isn't Steve Smith right now with the test squad? I mean, with the T20 squad, he's not playing test. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize Australia had a rotation policy all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like, there's just things, and I'm gonna talk about it in our 3 wicket. Like, I don't know, man. If you're gonna play, you're gonna play. You're gonna play. You're gonna play. You always put your best team out there. You put your best foot forward. You try to win.
They got man the match to Ashwin.
What? Oh, because he got his 400. No, they should still be Axar Patel. That's wrong.
Wow.
That's wrong. You give it to I get it. He's got his 400th wicket. That's huge. You still give it to the guy.
Moment of the match.
Oh, okay, bro. Woo.
Moment of the match.
I mean, it's still a bowler, so I'll take it.
Yeah, thanks again for that super chat, Paratosh. Great point right there.
Bairstow faced 3 balls and got out 3 times. Brutal. You guys are killing me. Oh, Bairstow. I put my faith in you, Bairstow. What are you doing to me?
Rohit Sharma, man. I mean, this guy. I mean, he's turned me into, just like my colleague Gabe. Maybe Gabe is not a robot with this or that. Maybe it just happens to the best of us. I called him out, right? I said, drop him. What has he done since then? Historic things. This guy is unbelievable.
They better not give it to Rohit Sharma. I thought that's what you were going to say. He got 60.
No, he just got. I didn't see what the award was, but he got a different award.
All right,
but it wasn't the man of the match. Praveen with a super chat here. The Indian victory is always welcome, but the real fans won't be happy with a 1.5-day test match victory. Batsmen need to do a better job. Absolutely. But think about this. Even Virat Kohli right here is saying the quality of batting wasn't there.
Yeah, the pink ball is hard to read. Many FC cricketers in Australia said it is difficult to judge anything from the hand. And I was again when we were talking about the pink ball, the low score of pink ball matches because of how the ball swings, the difficulty of it reading, and I'm like, how is this meant to compete with T20? And then Nick explained, no, it's because they wanted to play at night during prime time. And I said, oh, okay, now that makes sense. But is it worth playing at night at prime time if this is the product you're gonna get? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, but we'll see what happens.
Look at Dev right here. I'm an Indian, but pitch is not good. That's why England lost. Wow. Another super chat by Sup. There was talk about AB could make his international return for T20 World Cup. Your thoughts? That would be fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's a different topic right now, but that would be absolutely fantastic. We get to see AB in international play.
You know what? I'm being so right now. I'm being so transparent, but I'm thinking as bad as this cricketing year has been for me, at least my West Indies is gonna rake, right? Now all of a sudden everybody wants to come out of retirement. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? AB de Villiers almost gave me a stroke in the IPL. I can't do it. Why? Why?
This has got to be one of those those rumors that people are just hoping will be correct.
Well, there were rumors about the Universe boss coming back to play, and now that's a reality. So I don't know. Maybe there's something different about this T20. I like this comment right over here. And hold on. I was just reading it. Lucifer Johnson says, I feel the day-night test should not be played in India. Citing pink ball was a problem, and SG pink ball was a problem there too. Yeah, I mean, I did. Upon my research, the pink ball has been a issue, and it leads to low-scoring matches. You know what I'm saying? Again, ball tends to swing, harder to see at night. Oof.
Kohli's talking right now, and he's saying he's never been a part of a test match that things happen so quickly. Washington Sundar only balled 3 balls in the entire match.
He was a witness protection. I didn't think he was going to bowl at all. Oh. Just, scouring through the comments here, guys. Axar got it. Axar Patel got man of the match. Somebody just said it.
Spoiler alert.
Give it to the bowlers. Come on, give it to the bowlers. I mean, really, why do people hate bowlers?
It's not about hating bowling, Gabe. It's about, for me, wanting a balanced match, right? Wanting a balanced match. It's not about hating bowling. This is a funny comment right here by Ayush. It's fascinating how it's been a year and everyone has forgotten how Donald Trump managed to survive on this pitch for over an hour while trying to pronounce Indian names at the same time. Donald Trump lasted longer than any other batsman?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Sean DGB, thanks for the super chat. Gabe could have gotten 5 wickets in an innings on this pitch.
The spinner, baby. Ooh. Renell says shortest completed test match since 1935.
Naughty boy Nets.
Interesting. You guys are absolutely out of control. Gail might play for West Indies versus Sri Lanka. That's saucy. Ooh, I'm excited. Wow, look at this. Read this comment. I love bowling. I love bowling so.
Out of the 30 wickets, 21 fell off the straight ball. So, yes, the pitch was tough, but batsmen need to play better.
And I think that Azjad
Left arm
absolutely
spinner, Axar Patel.
Azjad mentioned it yesterday. He said, England was struggling with spin, and the Indian bowlers were deceiving them with straight balls while they're trying to play spin. Oh, here comes a straight ball, and again, it goes back to not being able to read the ball out of the hand. You know what I mean? You're looking for spin. Oh, here comes the straight ball. 21 fell off of straight balls. That's a great. That just shows good bowling. And again, to me, that's why I think Dwayne Bravo with his slow ball, is such a great bowler because, yeah, I may not be the fastest guy out there with that fast pace, but if I could use that small ball and deceive you and get you to come up and then you basically get you to get yourself out, that is pitching or in baseball and bowling in cricket. I love it.
Han Solo, you're out of control. Shane Warren did admit that if he had discovered cricket in his teens, Gabe would have 1,000 wickets and a 0 economy rate.
I love
Super
it.
Chat from Sup. I'm so proud of you guys. Almost a year ago, you guys didn't even know much, but now you know all the teams, and Gabe even called stumps yesterday. LOL. Appreciate that, Sup.
Absolutely. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for that, Rahul. We love you. We love all you guys so much. This is like, it's blindsided me, this situation. Coley mentioned his thoughts. He said things happen so quickly. And yes, Varun, Sundar bowled 4 balls, it looks like, and he got a wicket. I mean, it's crazy. Things happen so quickly, Coley said. He said they pride themselves on 4 or 5 day cricket matches. That's what they're going to plan for the next one. The interviewer said, is there going to be some naughty boy nets as far as, quick performances by the batsmen? And he said it's a crazy match. Things happen so fast. Think about this, Gabe. Coley got a duck in the second innings. Oh, wait. He didn't get a chance to bat, for crying out loud, because it's just 2 guys not out.
Bro, we saw a lot of hot pocket performances. A lot of hot pocket performances. Holy cow.
Dude, I guarantee there was Coley in the locker room. He's like, I'm not even going to put on the jersey right now. I'm going to get myself like 5 hot pockets because I'm not going to need it. Bro, AJ, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, there's almost 400 in the chat. Please, if everyone could just like the video right now, let's try to get to 400 likes just like that. 400 likes very, very quickly. Go ahead and hit that like button if you are shocked by this match as far as how quickly it was. If you liked the outcome, or if you're disgusted by the outcome, go ahead and give this video a like. Either way, we would appreciate it.
You get all opinions over here. That is hilarious. I would have loved to see Duke's ball used in India to see how it behaves there. You know what? That's a very good question, Han Solo, because people went in concerned about the SG ball. So why'd they use it? That's a very good comment right there. Man, we'll see what happens in the final test match. But for sure, I've seen a few pink ball test matches, and it is a bowler's delight. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Love to see that ball swing. Love to see those edges when the balls are swinging, and love to see the wickets, man. Love to see the wickets. I'm biased.
Thank you, Renell. Yes, we did react to it. Copyright strike later is taken down. Raj, the super chat. Thank you so much for that. Real losers were the ticket holders who thought they could show up on the weekend. Love the job you guys are doing. It's your absolute job you guys are doing. Thank you so much. Absolutely correct. I was joking around yesterday saying if you bought tickets for day 4 and 5,
done.
Sorry.
You're done.
Thanks for that super chat, Raj. Yeah, let's get 400 likes, everyone. Jody's walking by because she's got to go to work. And, say hello to the people, Jody. And she's like, 400 people? Holy cow.
Hi.
What's going on, lady?
Not
Look
much.
at that smile, bright and early.
Always. You know it.
And she's heading to the Thunderdome.
Jody's here for a few seconds. She's lasted more than some of the English batsmen, for crying out loud.
Oh, Johnny Bairstow drive by. What are you doing to me here?
Dave, how many balls did Bairstow see in 2 outings?
Dude, You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't.
He was calling for Bearstow to come in this match.
You two are crazy. Well, hello, everybody. Wait, hi, Jody. England playing almost as badly as you would expect Ireland to play. Oh, that's sad. I love Ireland.
You know, Hans got all this stuff written down for each of us when we show up, and he's just ready to throw it at us.
That's a really good memory, too. I'm impressed, Hans. I'm impressed. That's pretty funny.
Oh, drive by on Gabe. Where is it? Robbie says.
Sorry. There's another one for you.
Hashtag much love for Gil. Reason behind shoving Gil's first inning wicket. Oh, what did I do? What are you gonna do?
Everything. You did everything.
I know.
Here's another super chat from Sup. There goes my birthday stream requests. LOL.
Happy birthday.
When's your birthday, Sup? Is it tomorrow and you're gonna miss the live stream? Wow.
What was your other drive-by, Gabe? I want to hear it.
Oh, listen, I got crushed last night. I don't think I'm no longer allowed in the country of Australia. I got guys coming in black suits and ski masks to come retrieve the baggy green I have. I've been kicked off of fandom because apparently it's my fault that JL didn't even bother showing up to coach his team, and that they threw out a team out there that's let's just say not 100%. They've got other players they could be playing, but apparently Uzi is he's got some type of disease that JL I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. He's got cooties. You know how you got the kid that has cooties and stuff, so you got to sit him on the side because he's got the what do you call it, the lice in his hair. Even though I think Uzi's bald like me, he's got cooties. They put him in the corner because he's not allowed to play with the rest of the kids. Just come on.
That's harsh.
This guy's out of control.
I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. I like your background with the CFA, Gabe. Bye, everybody. Have fun. Have a good day. I'm off to work.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, love.
So this Anand says both India and England wanted some extra rest before the final test. They have plans. They got things to do. England players, some of their wives are like, we haven't toured everything we wanted to here in Ahmedabad. So, I mean, can we finish this up quickly? They got stuff to do, guys.
That is out of control, bro. Oh, man. Almost at 300 likes, people. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Goodman says pitch was fair. Gabe fan, why do you dislike? Why do I dislike?
He's probably talking to someone else.
Oh, okay. Tell Savannah I say hello when the stream ends. Will do. She's getting ready for work right now. But the Moody's gonna be known as death row, bro. When batters come in here, bowlers are just feet delicioso. I'm telling you, I love it. Thanks, Jody.
Man alive. I mean, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely nuts. This match is in the books. This match is done. England, just like that, they're out of the WTC. Guys, we want 400 likes. Go ahead and just hit that button for us. We appreciate it. India is one step closer. I mean, I don't want to take too much material from our 3 wickets, but, I mean, you had batting performances. Holy cow. I mean, if you got 30 combined in this match in 2 innings, that was a good performance. If you got 30 combined. But listen, what does Gabe always talk about? Yeah, this is a hot pocket match. Exactly. Oh, that's a great one right there. Hot pocket match. What does Gabe always talk about? How all the rules always favor the batsman and the offense. Always favor them.
They do.
It's not favoring them right now. And I guarantee the sport of cricket's going to be freaking out right now. We can't let this happen again. Wow.
Hey, when there's a flat pitch that's giving up 1,000 runs, nobody says anything. But whenever and bowlers' arms, listen.
We were definitely saying something in that first match when there was a bunch of runs.
I heard rumor. I know I'm just being facetious. I heard rumors that guys' careers were in jeopardy. Arms were hanging off of the socket. That's how bad it was. Nobody can bowl. Bro, I heard that they were trying to get some of the guys from the training staff to come out there and bowl because they had no bowlers left, all right? Listen. Can a brother get on Lade? I'm just saying. Can a brother get on Lade? Can we get one low scoring match? Come on,
You
man.
got it. Super chat from Fonaraj right here. DYK, all 5 T20s are going to be played in this stadium. Did you know? Wow.
Ooh, that's interesting. But you know what? I guarantee you it's going to be a different result because it won't be a day night. It won't be pink ball, and it's different. White balls behave so differently than the pink ball, and you will still have low scores or lower scores, but I guarantee you there'll still be a $130, $140, $150 because white ball behaves way differently. That the pink ball, to me, I said was gonna be make a bigger difference than the cricket grounds because it's harder to see. You get because of the lack of that extra lacquer on it, you're gonna get more movement on it. So yeah, absolutely. I think that we'll see how bad the pitch really is when we see the white ball played on it, and then maybe this is just not a pitch that the pink ball should be played on. It is what it is.
Ozjod is definitely not in math class right now, as he's listening to us. This is funny. Let me see where. Oh, I just lost a comment going to that super chat. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. Jody says Abbott, our youngest son, set his alarm for 1 a.m. And I asked why, because it woke me up. He said he wanted to watch your live stream. He just woke up when I was in your room and is watching it now. What's up, Abbott? How you doing, buddy?
Abbott's my man. What's up, Abbott?
You want to watch the live stream? You're out of control, dude.
Oh, that is hilarious.
He's like, why isn't CFA streaming right now? The match started.
That's funny. Abbott saw more wickets than we did.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Gabe's commenting the ball types and how they will play. So appreciate that, Varun. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I'm super excited to see a different ball played here, see what happens. Look at Ravi's comment. 22 matches ended in 2 days. 9 of them in England. Interesting. 2 in India, and which one was today, and 1 in Afghanistan. Interesting. So, and I think as a matter of fact, I remember us doing a review about a quick match, Nick. It might have been England versus Australia in that match where you had 45 dismissal, then a 67 dismissal. That was a 2-day match, I believe. And it's supposed to be test, but it went down quickly. England media will be all over Twitter.
Just tell me a thing why England decided to go with 3 pacers whom they couldn't even use. That was Game was saying from the very beginning, like, really? 3 pacers? They was asking for 3 pacers, actually.
They thought, as a lot of people did, that this ground was going to be more susceptible because of the pink ball to the ball swinging a lot, because England just doesn't have a lot of good spinners. You know what I mean? They got Leach and they got Don Best, and I mean, maybe Moeen Ali. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
Guys, we got 331 likes. Thank you so much for answering the call, but I want to get 400. I'm a greedy American. Come on, man. Go ahead and give me that like, please, and thank you. Get to 400. That'd be fantastic. When was the last 2-day result? 1930s, maybe, before World War II? Ravi Ashwin, 400 wickets in 77 matches.
Wow.
Is that dominant? I think so.
That's definitely dominant. Now, to be fair, I still think Nathan Lyon, not because I'm an Aussie fan, he's got to do it on a flatter track out there in Australia, where at least Ashwin gets a subcontinent pitch. But regardless, it's impressive, man. It's impressive. And you got to be a master to do it this way, man. Y'all says done. I liked it twice.
Yeah, RF, you better believe I'm a greedy American, and I can admit it. Tom Curran can get stop. Yes, exactly. Okay. I was going to say, don't even think about it. 77 wickets in 400 matches. Exactly. And guess what? In those 400 matches, he can give up like 20,000 runs too. How about that?
Oh, Tom Curran, the Tom Curran love. Oh, Nick's kryptonite.
No, not my kryptonite. When my Sixers won the BBL championship in spite. of Tom Curran.
Is Tom Curran part of your Sinister Six? I'm just curious. Tom Curran up there?
I don't have a Sinister Six, but if I did, if there was only room for one, Gabe, you'd be getting a pass, my friend. Ashwin definitely got wickets. Ashwin gets wickets wherever he goes. But wherever he goes, this guy gets wickets. He's a wicket machine.
Gabe will get another special super chat if he rages on Tom Curran. I actually like Tom Curran because he drives Nick crazy. You know, I'm not a big Tom Curran fan. I'm actually more of a Sam Curran fan because he's a CSK player. But I love messing with Nick. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is.
A little drive-by here, Gabe. Just a little drive-by.
Here we go. Let me guess. It's got to be either Hond with the drive-by or Joy with the drive-by. Whose comment is it?
It's right here. Gaurav. Now let Gabe support India so he can feel what winning is like.
I forgot. It's been so long. I curled up in the fetal position after last night. No joke. Nick, tell them how upset I was. So livid after that match. And
let me tell that story real quick. I want to say a little love to my son one more time. Abbott's watching in TV, but still he said hi to everyone and to let you know he can't type in the chat. LOL. Our 7-year-old looks up to you so much, Nick. Oh, thank you so much for that. If he looks up to me, then there's something wrong with him. Abbott, something wrong with you, child. So about what Gabe was talking about. So we were up late last night, like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, we started doing a private stream so that we can record our review for Drishyam 2. And let me just say this, guys. Let me just say this in code, right? Let's see. Who exactly didn't like Drishyam 2? I'm just saying. Anyone in this chat actually did not like Drishyam 2? Because I know someone that didn't, and I'm surprised by that. But anyways, we're recording Drishyam 2. And we can't even get started for the first 20 minutes because he's just fuming. He's just ticked. And I'm kind of being annoying and poking the bear a little bit and talking about this or that and playing devil's advocate. And he was like he was mad. He was mad at me. So I was just like, all right, let's just review this movie. I mean, he was hot. He was hot about that match yesterday in Australia or in New Zealand.
Listen, he's like, I was poking the bear, man. Listen, I'm not gonna admit
hilarious. Sorry,
I was super upset. But there are just a couple things that went wrong. I wanted that chase to happen so bad, and some things. Let me know right now if you guys watched that match last night. What was the purpose? And I'm trying to find Aaron Finch's explain what was Aaron Finch doing putting Agar in there ahead of Mitchell Marsh? What was he doing? I can't understand it. And I'm like, does Aaron Finch even care? Why is a guy that has in the last 12 games only scored 150 the captain of the team? I was and Nick's like, well, and when Nick's trying to be annoying when he's trying to play devil's advocate. Well, captaincy is more than just about scoring. Bro, he just. I was so pissed, man. It was hilarious.
Everyone, some people in the chat has understood my code here. I love it, guys. I'm so excited to bring the Drishyam 2 review to you guys. It's going to be a long one. I'll tell you that right now. It's at 50 minutes right now, unedited. 50 minutes. So it's going to be on Born Reviews tonight tonight for you guys in the morning tomorrow if you're from India. But I'm excited for it. I was shocked by some people's opinions about it, but it's man, we just love Drishyam 2.
Amazing.
I agree, Boomer. I don't want to give too much away from the review, but I agree. I think that the first one is still just a tad bit better. I mean, that first one's a classic, right? It's a modern day classic. And I didn't even realize, Gabe, it's a 5-match T20 series. I realized that yesterday. Isn't that crazy? 5 matches T20.
Glorious. England lost it when they decided to rename the stadium Modi. Agar gave him chewing gum. Finch loves chewing gum. That's what it is. Hey, Finchy, I haven't played in a while. You know what?
Chewing gum.
If that's the case, Uzi, I'm gonna send you a haul. I will send you literally a whole box full of. I'm going to Amazon right now and getting a whole box and sending to Uzi so he could just go ahead and pass that to Aaron Finch. You think I could get in the next side? You think I could get in the next side? Just slide it across the table, Nick, like this, like. Are you kidding me? Oh, brutal.
I've said it before, AJ. When you react to someone else's content that has a whole lot of love and it's a long video, it's just, there's things as a YouTube content creator or a reaction channel that you've got to be leery of this or that. Right. And especially someone that we look up to so much as a YouTuber and as a cricketer. That's why I'm very, very leery of it.
Yeah.
Let me know who else has reacted to it. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, if he gave us permission to do so, absolutely. But, as a content creator himself, he puts time into his channel. We wouldn't want to be disrespectful. If we get permission, that's a different story.
It's coming, Arjit. It's coming. I'm going to stay on for just a few more minutes, and I'm going to get ready for the day. But about the movie stream, right? Let's change pace just for a little bit. About the movie stream. What it would be a great day for us to do it, a great day and time to where we can get the most possible viewers that have the time off that they can watch this if they choose they want to. Is there a specific holiday coming up, or is there a day of the week, a weekend day that's better? Let us know what would be the best day and time, Indian time, to be able to stream an Indian film watch party. Star Wars would be great, but we're going to do an Indian watch party first. Saturday.
That's
Holy's coming, but I would assume that, majority of Indians celebrating Holi are going to be outside, right? They're going to be enjoying that. Friday night. See all over the place. Sunday's always better. We got 400 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate that so much.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated, people. Absolutely.
Friday or Saturday night.
You know what? I'll reach out to him on Twitter. I'll see if Ashwin responds. Like, listen, we got a small cricket channel. We'd love to have you on and see what he says, because he's a content creator himself. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hear you, AJ. I mean, I've reached out to him before. We'll try again. It was actually pretty cool because I reached out to him on Twitter, and then a bunch of CFA Nation retweeted and said yes, yes, yes. So that was cool to see. But we'll keep trying for sure. Oh, I'm not going to put that one out of respect for Gabe right there. But oh man, drive-bys. Yeah. I want to get Jamie Alter on here to see what his thoughts are on this match. Absolutely, that'd be great.
I was just actually watching his channel the other day. His wife said he's out of town. He was filming a film.
Yeah.
So she did her own and she saw Miha, I believe it is Miha. She did such a great job also with her predictions for this match or whatnot. Want to throw them some love as well. But yeah, we could reach out to Jamie. Hey, Gabe, what were you doing at Jabby stream yesterday? You gave the free money without asking or saying anything. You know what, Rahul? I was we got breaks in between because we can't keep these kids on a computer for literally 5 hours over the course of the day. So we class for like 45 minutes, then we get a 15-minute break. Then we have our specials, which is when the kids are doing the different classes, PE, art, or whatever, and it happened to happen at that time. So I looked, he's on live, and he's learning, I believe it's Urdu. Urdu is the language he's learning right now. And I thought him and Achara, that's so cool to do that. That's just embedded. Let me tell you something. As an educator and a person who's ELO myself, English is my second language. I started speaking Spanish. Learning a different language is hard, especially the older you get. Kids are like sponge. They absorb everything. But the older you get, the harder it is to learn that second language. So them taking the time to do that, that was so cool. And I just figured I'd throw him some love, you know what I'm saying? And you know, say what's up. A couple guys from CFA and Boring Reviews were there. That was cool. But you know, we follow people who we admire their work. You know what I'm saying? I watch Javi. I think he's got a very good sense of the film industry specifically. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to film. So that's a guy that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll follow. Same thing with American content. You know, I'll spend hours listening to the Comic Historian and Rob from Comics Explained and it's on the tip, Tyrone Magnus and the Real Region. You know what I mean? Like, I follow those people. Just because I got a channel doesn't mean I'm not going to follow them. I'm, you know, want to see what they're doing, and you know, I'll send them some love from time to time. But I just thought it takes a lot of dedication to do that. And as a educator, I believe people should be lifelong learners. You should always be looking to learn something new. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was super cool. But thanks for asking.
Gabe and Nick, what are your thoughts on Axar? I reckon he's potentially here to stay. Much love from Australia. Thank you so much for that formless avatar. I don't know why you're shaking your head. I think that he has your man of the match with all these wickets, for crying out loud. I believe that, not that he's here to stay, because India's got such a deep pool of players to choose from for each test match. But I feel like this performance, man of the match, getting more wickets than Ashwin, for crying out loud, and the kind of tear Ashwin's been on, it's definitely one of those moments that's great for his career. And it's one of those moments where now he's going to be on your list of, you know, the next 5 guys. Like, who we have these 4 or 5 for sure, or we have these 3 or 4 for sure. Which of these 5 guys are we going to choose from? I think he's on that list. And I honestly think, because the guy can bat. He can bat. Maybe not Washington Sundar style, but I think he goes ahead of Washington Sundar as far as who you're going to get if you have one spot and those 2 guys to choose from. I think he's definitely helped this case a whole lot, and it's a huge stamp on his career.
Can I just tell you why not? Why not?
Sure.
2 names. Oh, they set up their alarm. 2 names. One, Muhammad Shami will be back, and then the other spot is going to be Robbie Jadeja.
No, I get it. I'm just saying that when you need someone, when someone goes down, like I said, 4 or 5 guys are there solid, right? I get that. But he's definitely going to be considered, right?
I'm sure he'll be considered, especially if they're playing on a subcontinent pitch, India, you know, Sri Lanka. But he doesn't yield Excalibur, bro.
No, absolutely. I am definitely not saying that he's better than Jadeja. I'm not saying that at all.
It's so bad,
right?
It's so bad that I am honestly worried for Shabin Gill, because 2 or 3 performances and you're done, bro. They got it's so much talent, man. It's an embarrassment of riches. What's going on, Ozja? What's going on, brother? All good.
What's up? We actually did. We watched the very end of it. I woke up at 6 a.m. Gabe was up a few minutes before I was. We watched the very end of it, and we watched them yesterday. But yeah, I mean, a whole test match, and we streamed every day, and our stream totaled of live cricket 2 hours.
It's brutal. Oh man. It's absolutely brutal.
But yeah, honestly, guys, this has been a lot of fun. This has been a great short little stream. An hour. It seemed like it's been 20 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of some stuff. We got work today, obviously, and some other things. And I'm going to take advantage of this early match. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You know, Gabe, he can stick around as long as he wants, and he might just stick around. Who knows? But I'm going to go ahead and peace out. Thank you so much for the love and support. More videos will be coming your way. You know it will be. And, you know, watch out for our 3 wickets in the less than 24 hours or so. Thanks for all the likes. And I will see you guys later. Adios.
Later, brother. So thinking forward, and I'm going to hang out for a few more minutes before I got to get ready for work. But I want to start thinking about moving forward, that 4th test match. So do you guys think that for that 4th test match, England will stick to their rotation policy, or at this point, are they just going to start focusing on T20? Because I said, if I'm England, right, we make business decisions. And as far as making business decisions are concerned, it's all about what's going to be best for the team. Where can we win? Things of that nature. Well, England now has to focus on T20, in my opinion, because they're out of the Test Championship, right? So what team do you think they'll send to India for the 4th Test match? That's my first question. And I'm not sure. They'll get Don Best in place of Stuart Broad. They'll bring back the spinners, you think? How about the batting? Do you think that they'll rotate? There won't be any Butler there. I'm sure after this performance, Butler can't sniff the team again. But no Stokes, no Archer. Do you think that is, going to be a barren England team for the next cricket match, which is what I suspected, which is why I thought that this was the most important match. And it's I'm just curious. I'm curious. Get in the chat, see what you guys are saying. I think we could have let England borrow Washington. Yeah. They will get Don Best and place abroad. All right, I already read that. There was no unusual bounce or unusual spin. Most players got out on straight balls. It's not a bad pitch, but bad application by batsmen on a tough wicket. I agree, MySpace. Out of 33 wickets, I think they said 21 of them were gone on straight balls. That's just bad batting. When you wait 7 days for a pink ball test and it ends in 2 days. That's a face. Laughter Express, you're out of control. I came to watch some cricket only to find out England folded. Listen, it feels that way, but it's tough. Yeah, I just mentioned that 30 out of 21 wickets were on straight balls. Sir Jadeja. England is calling you, Gabe, to open. Pick it up, man. Yeah, my playing days are long behind me. England T20 is stacked. Yeah, no, England's one of the best T20 sides in the world. That's what I'm saying. Do you think they're going to focus on the T20 championship and focus on that, on those games coming up? What's going to happen for this 4th test match? I'm interested to know. What's up, Neil? Get in Best, get out Archer and Broad. Anderson and Broad have featured together in 121 tests, and this is the first instance of both of them going wicketless in 121 tests. Interesting. Okay, I read that one already. They have a test series against India and England this summer. Biggs, hello, Smith, brother. Okay, watching the stream. All their batsmen are likely this only. Oh, man, there it goes. Bairstow, 2 ducks, Gabe. Better than folks. Yeah. Oh, Johnny Bairstow. He made me look so bad. Dan Lawrence might come back in place of Bairstow. Ooh. Broad and Anderson will be rested. They'll bring back Ollie Stone and Don Best. Let England borrow Kuldeep and Agarwal. They make it competitive. Stop it. Gabe, there's no comparison between Sir Jadeja and Axar. Jadeja is much better batsman and fielder and slightly better bowler. I agree. That's why I said there's no way Axar stays, a fixture on this team. Maybe on a spinning pitch, but Jadeja is just he's an animal, bro. He's an animal. Absolutely not. You need that guy in the lineup. Right. I read that already. Han says they may well give a game to Wokes and others who haven't played much. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. England will bring back Alistair Cook, Sir Alistair Cook, to you. They could bring in all the professional batsmen. They won't make a difference. At MySpace, I have exactly what I say. Everyone seems to be crying over the pitch. I'm interested to see when I jump on Twitter. Oh, Abolish. I love the avatar. CSK. That's a brilliant question, Gabe. Even England management right now be wondering. Thank you. I appreciate that. Conversation between you guys. Let me see. England have a test series at home against India this summer. So interesting. England being in 2 days. Jeffrey Boycott used to take 2 days at the crease to warm up. Oh, man. Alistair Cook. Gabe. Yeah, I read that one already. So scroll down a little bit. Bhavesh Patel, thank you for the super chat. Looks like you didn't get your message attached there, my friend. Let me see. If you add it, I will make sure I look out for it and read it. Did you guys forget Mohammed Saraj already? Lord Saraj? Gabe, you want to know the reason for Jameson's horrible performance is because of Gautam Gambhir. Whenever he praises someone, they have horrible performances. He said Jameson is going to be the next Russell. Gabe, you hate Agar now? No. Arab, I don't hate Agar. I just don't understand why they played Agar ahead. Why did Finch put Agar in ahead of Mitchell Marsh, who had just scored 45 the day prior? He was the only one that got out of the double digit or was above 20 in the day prior. I didn't understand that decision, especially when at that point in the game you're actually still in a position to win and you're chasing. You know what I mean? It was just frustrating. You throw away a wicket there, in my opinion. And then you throw off Mitchell Marsh, who comes away and gives away his wicket. And he, I'm sure, wasn't ready to come in that early. Like, oh, okay, well, he put somebody in there. He was probably still having his hot pocket. You know what I'm saying? Let's appreciate that cricket fans from all around the world come here to hear a great community. Absolutely, guys. CFA Nation, much love. You guys are awesome. There we go. Thank you for the super chat there. Cricket Force 2.0. Amazing job. Can't wait for our 3 wickets. Oh, trust me. Nick and I have some R3 wickets coming. I tell you what, this last Australia game versus New Zealand, it broke me. I was upset about that one. And I know Nick has plenty of thoughts on this game as well, so it should be fun. Here we go. Why are you guys buying a league team? When are we buying a league team? Trust me, we don't got that kind of money. Even though I said tongue in cheek, jokingly, that between Nick and I, we could pay Steve Smith's salary because what did he go for? 220? Was it 220 locks he went for? I'm like, what? Like, listen, I'm no rich man. I'm a school teacher. I drive limos, but we could put that together. You know what I'm saying? I mortgage my house. Like, he's playing for pennies. Okay, I'm joking. Those aren't pennies, guys. He's still making a lot of money. But still, it's Steve Smith. But I love it, Pete. Steve Smith for 220 or 15 crores for Jameson, who got destroyed. Maxey, who's been terrible. Oh, unbelievable. Get back in the chat. Gabe, have you watched IQ Equable? A call? I don't know how to say that. The movie tells a lot of pace bowling techniques. I haven't, but I will check it out. Super chat. England will be looking for sandpaper next match. You guys out of control. Oh no, we're not gonna have a sandpaper gate. Quality of batsmanship has gone down. That's very, very important, guys. That's very important comment right there. 21 guys dismissed on straight balls. That tells you that it's not just a pitch, right? Cricket Force 2.0. Stop wasting biryani money. We're waiting for the meal live stream. You guys are out of control. 450 plus likes. Let's go. AS. I'm going to do a detailed one later, but have just released a 50-second one. Bro, how do you do anything in 50 seconds? Azjad, I am jealous of it. I promise you. And you get so much information out in 50 seconds. You're a pro, brother. You're a pro. I'm telling you. All right, English fans, hashtag crybabies. Easy, easy. Too early. It's too early. Why is there not much talk about pitch if score 240 and 220? Interesting. Interesting question. No spamming, please. Let me see if I can. I want to get as many through these as possible. Or more confused between their names. Yeah, I agree. But quality batsman has gone down. Like, I want to see some bowler dominate games. So bored of teams scoring like a bazillion runs and bowlers just tiring their shoulders. I agree, Michael. For day, I prefer to see the bowlers do well. Again, a game where that I'm going back to that very first pitch where on the first test, I think England scored 600 plus runs and India was like 400 runs. That's guys, 1,000 runs. Are you kidding me? In the first innings, your bowlers are done at that point. You're even lucky to get a decision, really. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with that Sri Lanka test match versus South Africa. I'm like, really? I don't like pitches that yield 1,000 runs in the first inning. That's just me. But we could agree to disagree. Can we consider this win as great win for India since many are questioning about the pitch? I wouldn't say it's a great win. It's a win. You know, it's a win that got them one step closer to getting to the championship. A great win was the Gabba. That was, you know, a performance for the ages. That's a great win. You know, even the second test match could be considered a great win. You know, England collapsed at 81. Gabe reacted breakfast with champions. I think Nick's actually reached out to them. We, you know, especially when it's other YouTubers, we try to get their permission first before we react to their stuff, you know, in order not to get in trouble. But thanks for asking. Shami and Bhuvan not even playing on swinging pitches. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. This team is so deep. You know, Mohamed Shami eventually will come back. It's disgusting. An embarrassment of riches. An embarrassment of riches. I couldn't watch the match for 2 hours. I actually missed an inning. Star Lord, the best guardian. I couldn't watch the match for 2 hours, and I accidentally missed an innings. I'll tell you what, too, guys. I don't know what's in this stuff, man. But the next day when you wake up, your arm feels like you've been bowling and giving up 600 runs. Your shoulders killing you. All right. Oh, man. What about crazy pitches like this? Nathan Buchanan. Sir, what do you think about Axar Patel? You know, Axar Patel, Pfizer. Abdullah, I got the Pfizer shot. Second one, so I am done. Thankfully. What do I think about Axar Patel? I think he's amazing. I think he is really good all-rounder. I follow him. I mean, he was, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, he plays for DC, right? Delhi Capitals. So I remember him playing for the Delhi Capitals in the IPL. I just don't think that once you've got a full strength Indian team, he's in the playing 11. But there's no doubt about it. He's amazing. There's just so much talent. Again, there's so much talent here. It is tough to secure a spot on the playing 11. But hopefully that answers your question. Sirius N. Excuse me. Yeah, Sarias N. Massive fan. Keep up the good work, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Even Root in post-match interview said it was harder because of the extra plasticity coating on the pink ball. Ball skidded faster after pitch, not the pitch. Yeah, I mentioned that they got that the texture is different, right? It's dipped differently, so the ball reacts differently, which is also what gives it its swing. So the pink ball has a lot to do with it, guys. The pink ball has a lot to do with it, and you know, it was one of those things where I asked, what's going to be a bigger issue in this test match, the pitch or the ball? I think it's going to be the ball, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. Just going to hang out for a few more minutes here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It would be a good time not to super chat as I'm getting ready to go get ready for work. English fans, definitely if they played the red ball, it would have gone differently. Definitely if they played the red ball. I agree. And how do you guys? Let me know in the chat, because Nick and I are just two people. You know, our opinion, it doesn't really matter. But how do you guys feel about the day-night test? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, again, the idea of the pink ball and day-night test is because they wanted it to compete with the IPL, right? Because they wanted more viewership. So you change something. Again, test is about tradition, right? You change something about test where historically it was just paid during the day. And I mean, from what I gather, listening to a lot of other channels and experts, a lot of people aren't too big on day-night tests. How do you guys feel about day-night tests? Because you guys are the one that watch the games. You guys pay for the tickets. Inquiring minds want to know. Serious Liar makes a comeback. Ah, Sarias, I know. I was like, huh, am I reading this right? The pink ball is sus. You guys are crazy. He's like, the pink ball is sus. At least Sundar took a wicket. Man, I know Broad did. Love your video caption. It's over already. Yeah, that's Nick, man. He works on the thumbnail. Nick's always working on the channel because he does all the back stuff, man, on it. You know, so it's a lot of work, brother. He's really good at it, though. He is Boring Reviews. I would love to be commentator for England versus India in T20. You and me both. I think batsmen will get better at playing the pink ball the more the day-night tests there are. So Manav looks like Manav's liking the day-night pink ball. Okay. Maxi and Jameson have been spending too long with their financial advisors missing practices. You know what? Oh, I'm telling you, I made a joke. I said, does Maxwell did he get paid in gold bullions or bricks or something? Is he carrying that 2 million with him? Because he looks slow out there. He looks lethargic. I don't know, man. Glenn Maxwell looks horrible. Horrible. You can't make it up. Do you remember 36 all out by India? I certainly do. We watched that game. We streamed that game. I certainly do. It was a very big game for Australia. And man, I'm telling you, it was really the last good game I've really seen Australia play in a while. And it's so tough. So tough. Congratulations to India and all the Indian fans. You know what I mean? Team's been dominant. The team's been dominant. These sort of pitches beat the purpose of promoting tests through day-night tests. If pink ball got to do with it, what was in the second test? I wanted to see 5-day cricket. Ishan, I hear you. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. Rohit Singh. I hope next match England come back. You know what? I gotta say, I don't think that they're going to come stacked. They're going to keep with their rotation policy. Something else that's really bothering me with Australia right now is they're not playing their best players either. Like, there's no Smith in there right now. You know, they've got like Adam Zampa and who else was obviously Mitchell Marsh, the all-rounder. But I'm like, really? Agar? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to play your best side, man. You got to play your best side. And it's just, when a team doesn't bring their best side, it's frustrating. And they've got these rotation policies. Man, I don't know. If you're an English fan and you're in here, how do you feel about the rotation policy? If you're an Australia fan, how do you feel about them not showing up with their best side either? You've seen a lot about that lately. Maxwell, Warner, and Finch aren't half the batsmen they used to be, unfortunately. I mean, Warner is MIA. He's got some groin injury that's keeping him out. They saying 6 months. That's a long time for a groin injury, man. But it's bad. It's bad. Warner hadn't even been in there. That's someone swinging a lightsaber. That's my younger son messing around. Love the new thumbnails. Thank you. Nick will be excited because he, worked. There's like videos you can watch and figure it out. So he spent a lot of time figuring out how to do it. And he does all the thumbnails. So that's awesome. I'm more of a traditionalist test match, but that's because I'm a traditionalist. I get you, Joy. need a girl who is a cricket fan. Gabe, fix me up, man. You got so many viewers. That's hilarious. Oh man. Breaking news. Gabe, replace Johnny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Johnny Burst, I can guarantee you won't be in the next test match. He was so disappointed. From the England side, I think I'm most disappointed in Johnny Burstow. You get your chance and 2 ducks, really? 3 balls, really? Come on, man. It's just bad. It's just bad. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Pink ball also 36. Pink ball also 36. Yeah, exactly. Pink ball matters, guys. Pink ball matters. Couple $1 million on the drain. Glenn Maxwell is out again. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. I think he's carrying gold bricks in his pockets. Gabe, today's test cricket batting is a classic example of how white ball games on flat pitches has reduced the quality of defensive batting in tough conditions. Laxman would have thrashed Warren on this. Excuse me. You know what? I do not disagree with you there. I heard I want to say it was Harsha Bogli and somebody else he was interviewing because they were talking about, does Pujara take too long to bat, right? And the thing about Pujara is he's a throwback to an era of batsmen where they have that defensive mentality, and their mentality is not so much score runs, but protect my wicket, defend my wicket. And you don't get that anymore because these guys just aren't that. You're right, that white ball, ODI, T20 mode. I just want to score runs. And I heard, I forget who said it because I want to say it was on a different cricket podcast, that since the advent of T20, right? Since the advent of T20, there's been more stumpings than like the entirety of cricket. Like when the guys come up, run up the crease, try to smash the ball, and then they get stumped out that way. And I'm like, it's just changed the mentality. But Bairstow plays the ball like they're invisible. You guys are out of control. Oh man, you guys are out of control. Australian selection policy is beyond frustrating. At least Felipe is there though. I agree. I am so frustrated. I don't understand why guys that should be playing aren't in. What did Uzi do? Does he belong? I mean, what did he do? I'm just curious. What did he do? I can't but not believe that. And I went as far as going to the website for Cricket Australia, and I wanted to see what their reporters think. And I was researching that last night. Couldn't get them. Again, I was upset about that game. And they're talking about how JL and Uzi had a falling out and they don't get along. What do I care if they don't get along? All right, we don't have to be friends. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to hold each other's hands and sing Kumbaya. We're not taking long, windy walks. We're playing cricket. If that's the best player that I have that can help me win a game, he should be playing. I'm telling you. I can't wait to record that our 3 wickets as well. But guys, anyways, you know what? It's been a lot of fun. I'm getting ready to call it a day so I can get ready Stop spamming, please, so that we can try and get a few more questions in. And yeah, you're in timeout, dude. All right, Sachin and Laxman would have backed themselves to play for 2 days on this pitch against Warren and Murali. I've seen it in my childhood. 500 likes, much appreciated. Yeah, I already blocked the spammer. Gabe, to be fair, Uzi doesn't deserve a T20 spot. Look at his recent BBL record. You know what? I get it, but also, have you seen Finch's last 11 innings? Go and check out Finch's last 11 innings. I'm actually going to do it for you guys on R3 wickets because I went and did the it's bad. It's bad, all right? I'm just saying, it's bad. All right. Where we at? Yeah. I already got rid of the spammer. Yeah, 494 likes. On fire, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you, Cricket Forest 2.0. Much appreciated, brother. I will definitely go and check out your stream. I will check out your stream. I'm sure you had something interesting to say. And man, 50 seconds. How do you sum up a match in 50 seconds? Wait till 500 likes. All right, I'm trying, guys. Trying to wait for that 500th like. There we go. 500 likes, 501. I love it. Maybe Uzi doesn't like to cheat, and that's why that's JL's specialty. Where is Han? Han, you're a savage. Guys, thank you so much for getting us to 500 likes. That's crazy. Most liked video we've had. Gonna do wonders for the channel. We love it. Appreciate it. There's one more comment I wanted to read. Somebody mentioned something about Uzi, and I can't find it now. I cannot find it. All good though. All good. He did something. That's it, Joy. I knew it had to be one of the classics. I said it was going to be you or Han. He did something. I want to know, what did Uzi do? I don't know if that's what he did, but he did something. Or you guys are crazy. Oh man. F1 reviews. I know, right? Let me hunt him down. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you guys. This has been a fun one. Man, can't wait to do R3 wickets. Hopefully we'll have some other cricket to stream later on this week. You guys already know. Thanks everyone for joining. Much love. And until next time, that's 6 runs.